Road in Ennis, and there are absolutely loads of these 5-pack Ferraris here. There's 3 there, and there's a whole load more. Those and the Formula Ones. There's loads more of those Ferraris. So for those of you who are still hoping to get them, they're here now on the Rush Road in Ennis, and they're at $8.99, which is a pretty good price. Okay, here we are back in World of Wonder in Ennis, and they've done this front end display. HotWheels, really nice. It was Gail who did it. Good job, Gail, for play too. They have lots of 2-packs, including this guy, and I think they have the whole set of them, including the Porsche, which I'm just going to pick up now. And then you have these. The Porsche I had already, but I just wanted a second one of. And I think, yeah, just look behind these guys. There is, Team Transport. That's really cool. Other Team Transports there as well. So even more Team Transports down here. There's the Yanko. So I'm saying that really. Let's see. Stop dropping them for a minute. And there's the Mercedes. Pretty cool. And the peg warmer, so to speak. That's really cool. Love those. Do have both. And do have this as well. So there's some really trim timers. They have all of those there. Some good F1s, more trim climbers. That out for a second. Trim climbers. And they have the pop culture set. They have most of these guys. I'm not sure if it's on the back notes now, but here I've seen them. I'm going to share a Fast and Furious. There's the Toy Story. And just so we can show you a second. There's the cool combi with the Dracula. Yeah, that's the rest. The G.I. Joe is there at the back, and another bit for that. And Toy Story is there as well. And they have some over boulevards. And yeah, some really good stuff to be fair. Was looking there, and the colour shifters, background, really good stuff. Really good stuff. And they have the Sarah, really small guys. I'm not sure if any of you are collecting those. I'm not myself, but. Twin pack monster trucks. Not bad actually, in fairness. Let's have a little look and see what's there before we walk away. This is a Bigfoot. There, it's quite nice actually, in fairness to it. There you go. Sergio Perez, which we picked up already in World of Wonder in Nina, and Virago F1s, and then the more upscale ones. I don't think there's too much wrong with these guys, to be fair. And all these guys. And that's it. I was going to show you around the corner for a second. Okay, I'm just going to show you some Sekus, because they're a cool model. There's various different things in them. They are pricey though, so I'm just looking to see if I can show you. And there's all that. There's different list of prices. Those 2 packs are $9.99. But they did have some nice ones here, which are obviously new. Looks like an ID. It's really cool. I do like that actually. And then that's a really nice Ford F-150. Yeah. $5.99. It's not bad actually, fair enough. And that's our lot. Guess I'm getting postman cut away there for a minute. Train with the rocket. And for those of you who are into the farm stuff, they have some really good stuff here. Always have, to be fair. Seems to be a lot of people in here looking at these, buying these. So, yeah, quite popular. Limited edition, right there. And I think that's our lot. And then we're going to move on because I'm not as much into the farm machinery. Kind of appreciate it, but just not something I'm collecting. It's really cool there actually, in fairness. So, yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, we're here in Hub Savers in Limerick on Simon Road. Having a quick look, and they have had a restock. I've picked up one or two little bits. I'll show you now in a second. That's nice. One second, I'll show you now. I can start dropping things. That's the chipper block. I'm not getting it, but it seems to be determined to come with us. We'll just leave it here for a second. And then we'll keep looking for a moment. Because I did see more bits and pieces. It's always nice to see. Formula 1. So my hand keeps getting in the way in the screen when I'm doing this. Yeah, I did pick that up already. Track ripper. But I do like that of this guy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to take that. So there's stuff. I think it will, just because it's different. Looks alright. And there's the tuned golf in Close Your Eyes. It's a tuned again, but I do like that, and I was looking for it. So I'm going to take that as well. There's a few. To be honest with you, guys, I'm very surprised. I come in here not expecting to see much, and there was more. Found a few bits. I'll show you them now in a minute. I'm just going to pause. Okay, have a look. And they do have, again, stocked up on the Matchbox, but nothing's jumping out at me straight away. find a little bit better prepared than what I am at the moment. I didn't even bring a basket in. And that's poor form on my half. Okay, I am gonna actually go and get a basket. Okay. I did spot a jaguar a minute ago. I can't see it now. Try to see if I can find that again. There it is. It's quite clean looking. Big bit, I think that. Okay, so there you go. Pleasant surprise, we'll take a walk down. Here, here's a strip. Round Lexus. Mercedes-Benz. Fiesta. Dodge. Keys Pursuit. I think I almost did that one. I'm getting off the strip. One second, I'm just going to put the phone down for a minute. Another strip there. Now we're going to find the Super Chainsaw. No. Not there so far. Nice 5-packs there, another strip there. Okay. We'll head up towards the front of the shop. Let's go to check the main display. Chevy, could add that on the grab list. What's this? Nice speeder. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, so we're here in Smiths on the Dublin Road. Sorry, excuse me, Smiths in Jetland. Getting myself a little bit confused. I came in for one specific reason, and that is for this set here. And that's the Stranger Things casting. And I do actually, to be honest with you, like this van. That's pretty cool. Then you have the Porsche. Yeah, there you go. And then the Pizza Planet truck. Not picking the Pizza Planet truck, to be honest with you. I'm just going to look at it just before I make a final decision. I know I can't warm to that at all. I'm sure there's some of you out there now going to say, oh my god, he left it behind. Yeah, I did. I only collect what I like myself, to be honest with you guys. So there you go. And I did pick the Homer Simpson casting. I'll show it to you there now, just so you can see it. Yeah, and there you go. So very happy with that. Oh, okay, all right. And that's more or less it for here. They're waiting on a health and safety audit that's due to take place shortly, so the delivery has not really been touched except for that case that I actually asked them to put out if they had it, which I knew they did have it because it was up on the website as being here. So yeah, happy with that. Happy with what we've gotten. So I think, as the saying goes, we will move on. Okay, guys, we're back in Galway, and we're just heading to Smith's, and we're gonna go from here to diecast models for you. So we'll see how we get on. Join you back when I'm inside. Okay, here we are. Let's see. No Ferraris looking there, but that's some nice sets there. We'll have a look at that closer when we get back. Okay. All right, so they do have this guy, which is new out, which we do have already picked up in Smiths in Limerick and Jetland. And there's the rest, some of the other parts of that set. The new Silver Series is also here. Looking through. Yeah, there's more of that set there. More of it over here as well. Team Transports Colorado. Really cool. Mainlines are a little bit lacking. Oh, there's the Michael, or the Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton's. Almost said Michael Schumacher's there. Lots of stuff mixed in between bits here. So need to be looking carefully. Or you miss something. There's another part of that new pop culture set. That's really cool. As I said to you, bits mixed all over the place. And okay. I don't see anything jumping out at me up on top, so I'm going to pause you for a while. Bring you back in a minute. Okay, so I spotted a box up on top. Not sure what, if anything, is going to be in it that we want, but we'll have a look anyway. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take that one. This is the Volkswagen Golf tuned. I can't remember if I picked that up already, so I'm just going to grab it. Lincoln Continental, we do have that. And that's the Mitsubishi Starion, and we do not have that, so we're going to take that. Yeah. Next speeder. Mercury Comet, don't want that. Yeah, do like that. Yeah, we can take that one with us as well. The Datsun, really cool. Purple Passion, we don't want that. did pick this guy up already. The Jag. And there is the short card of the Escort, which I'm going to take. And there's one I definitely am going to take, the Mini Cooper. Very, very cool. And that. And there's that Audi. Beautiful. Porsche. That's the Ferrari Stradale. Yeah. Pass and go. Not sure if I want that. Nice. Buick. Nailed it in the Hot Wheel livery. Very cool as well. Sorry, mate. Anyway, sorry. Okay, pause for a second. We look at the other side. So we've opened the other end. Dodge Charger. We will take that. Cadillac. Raging Express. It's quite cool. No, I don't want it. It's the Nine Chevelle. Interesting. Unfortunately, from our point of view, somebody has already been inside in this box. But look, you can't have it every which way. That's very clean looking Chevy. We'll take that. '55 Chevy. And that's it. If you guys cut you short, we'll tune you back in and we go somewhere else. Just came into deals here in Galway Shopping Centre, and they do have quite a few various bits and pieces here. Just looking through to see it's older stuff from Mainlines. They had a display there at the front of the express checkouts as well that I was looking at. That's a very cool one. How's that? Yeah, very cool. Yeah, we'll look through. See if they're in here. Ferrari. 'That's it. We'll move on. Okay, guys, we're back here at Diecast Models for you in Galway. Just giving you a quick look at what they have in the window. They also have nice, really nice stuff here. A lot of Solido as well inside. Stobart. Like that Formula One. That's there. Nice Ferrari. Okay, we'll take a look inside. How are you then? There we go. Good. You're okay, mate. Walk away. I'm only. Just to give you a closer look. Some really nice buses. Really cool. Haven't gotten into collecting them, but they are very nice. Nice little 205. Yeah. Mini GT. Very nice. Nice Skyline. Supra. Very nice. Another one. Nice to see green light. That's quite nice. Now what way can I show you these? You like that? That's the 4-door. Maybe. Ford Mustang Mach 1, very nice. Okay. Vanguard, very nice. Corgis. There's some nice displays. There are the buses. Again, we'll give you a little bit of a closer look at the IXOs. Nice ones there, very nice. And you have your Corgis. There's the Capri, do like that. So closer look at that. Remember that very fondly. Nearly talking my way into this one. At this stage, we'll say I have a few bits set aside that I'm going to be bringing with me. the Solido. Lovely stuff. There's one I do want to show you, which is this absolutely beautiful Anglia. Really like that. Yeah, that is really cool. As always, nice, very nice bits and pieces here. We'll just say hello to Ray.
How's it going, lads?
There you go. And we have a few bits set aside here we're going to be bringing with us. We'll show you more when we're doing our recap. That's the Fiat Bar, the Tarmac, very nice. And then Ray has kindly given us this one. This is going to be a fixer-upper, but it is cool. A little Toyota or Coca-Cola. And then last but not least, our mini 2-pack. So there we go. Now, okay everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been 2 weeks of holidays I've been on, and I have been out and around and picking up bits and pieces that have quite a bit to show you tonight, which is going to be enjoyable. But I'm more importantly, we've reached our first milestone on our subscriber numbers, and I did say if we reached that figure and that we would do a giveaway. And actually it was because I actually helped somebody out that helped us with that extra subscriber, so thanks to them, and I'm hoping that they enjoy what I sent to them in the post. And because of that, we're going to be doing this giveaway, which is for this beautiful premium diorama set. It's been quite a while since I actually said we were going to do this once we reached that number, but the YouTube algorithm has been kicking our rear end for quite a while, and we were stalling and viewer numbers were dying on us, but we've soldiered on and we've reached the magical number, the first magical number anyway, which we're quite happy with. Not big, to be honest with you guys, in terms of some of those bigger channels that are out in the UK and the US and whatever, but big for us here in Ireland, and we're very happy and very proud of having reached that milestone. So in order for you to take part in this giveaway, there's obviously the first thing you must be is a subscriber to the channel. It's easy enough for you to do that. And then you just comment enter and your name. So on this video, once it comes out, you see it, comment the word enter and your name. And when we do our next video, I'm going to draw the winning name out of a hat or whatever. And wherever you are in the world, this is what will be sent to you. And it's a really good diorama set. And yeah, I'm hoping that you'll enjoy it, whoever it is that wins it. So there we go. So quite a bit to show you. I'm going to take this up now, and we're going to start, as we always do, with our main lines and crack on from there. Okay, so I'm not going to be commenting on where I got everything unless it's, well, unless I want to do so. So the main lines, guys, you've seen in the video where I've gotten most of them. I've been all around the place: Galway, Limerick, Clare. The only place I wasn't, which I usually go to, is Nina, and probably going to be there tomorrow. But not relevant to this video. But anyway, first pickup we got was this super Matchbox Jaguar 1977 Jaguar XJ6C. Really cool. Do like the Jags, do like the old Jags, because to be honest with you, I can relate to them. They were out and around when I was a young guy, and yeah, I do like this, and the fact that it has a number plate as well is really cool. So there you go, first pickup. Very happy with that. Let's see, will we continue with our, yeah, we'll just move to the next guy here. And this is the Hot Wheels little roar from the Hot Wheels dirt set, and I do like that. I think it's quite cool. Obviously a mini, and I do like the minis, as you'll see as this video goes on. I think that's quite nice, and some nice detail on it. So very happy to have picked that one up. Yeah. Now I'm just going to grab them as I have them here. No particular order to any of this. So the next guy up is the La Libra, and that is the recolor. And obviously that La Libra is new to Hot Wheels for 2026, and it's part of the Hot Wheels Dream Garage set. Do like the artwork, it's really cool. And the previous one I think was blue. This one is that striking white. I do like the white. Gold wheels, nice little colouring on the roof. Quite cool. Nice details to the front. Yeah, and that is really nice. I do like those rims. Gold rims and rear spoiler. Very good for a mainline casting. Very happy with that. Now, next guy up is our Cadillac, our electric vehicle. Again, a new casting for 2026. And just trying not to get too close so I don't have to redo this video later. But yeah, Cadillac Celestro, I think, or Celisto, whatever it is. But it's quite cool. I do like the blue. And if I can give you a bit of a look around the rear, I will. Yeah, there you go. A little bit better there. Now you go. There you go, much better. And that is quite cool for an electric vehicle. Yeah, happy to pick it up. Wouldn't drive an electric vehicle, to be honest with you, but I do like this. Yeah, leave that guy there. Now, another new casting for 2026 is the PT Fast, and it's from the Hot Wheels mod set. Really like that, and that Mopar across the front windscreen is quite cool. The stripes, details around the rear. If I can get my big thumb out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Quite cool. Do like those wheels and the fact that the rims are white. Really cool. Yeah, that is a really very nice casting for a mainline. Card art as well is really good. It's part of the Hot Wheels mod set. Now, there you go. Yeah, been lucky with the mainlines the last couple of weeks. And yeah, here's another beauty. This is a throwback to a couple of years back. I actually picked this one up, and I will comment on this, of diecast models for you in Galway. Ray, if you're watching, great stuff again. I have more stuff to show you that I picked up from Ray later in the video. But this one here is the Volkswagen Beetle, and obviously really cool casting. Just actually to go around the back of it there. When was it from? 2021. So there you go. From the Holiday Racer set of 2021. That is really cool. Yeah, love that. Detail down the side. The wheels are quite cool as well. Gold with those brown tires. Yeah, that's quite cool. And again, nice detail to the front. That's a very cool casting. Yeah, very happy to pick that one up. And move on to the next one. And this is the new Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and that I'm very happy to have picked up. I've been very fortunate with all of the Ferraris that have come out so far, mainline and premiums. I've managed to get all of them. I'm very grateful for that. Obviously, being out and around helps a lot, but you have to have a degree of luck, and in some cases you have to have people who will help and give you a heads up when stuff is out, so that's always a help as well. I do like the card art in this, and the details on the casting are really cool. The red rim around the tire is really good. And your Ferrari logo there, and on the bonnet, your red interior. Yeah, that's a really cool casting. Really like that. Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Okay, Ian, close your eyes. It's your favorite type of casting. I do think you have picked this one up previously, but I do like it, and I think, yeah, it was worth a grab. got a bit excited actually. I think up in Galway, I might have picked up some of these Mainlines, and when I got the box that was up on top, I was grabbing things like a child, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, it was good, and do like this, the 70 charger, like that, Mopar logo to the back of the rear wheel, and yeah, there you go, in your favorite casting. You always wanted one of those. Yeah, very happy with that. Okay, continuing on, and we have our fantastic 55 Chevy from the Hot Wheels Cool Classic set. I think just going to let a little look at that there for a second. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Do like the paint work, and details on the back aren't too bad. That chrome bumper, really cool. Do like the wheels, and yeah, that rear wheel arch is really cool. Hot Wheel logo along the rear panel. 55 Chevy Fever. That's cool. And some good details there to the front. And that fire detail on the bonnet is really nice. Yeah, very cool casting. Very happy to have picked that one up. Now we're flying through this. And our next one up is the Lotus Esprit. Lotus Sport Elite. Excuse me, Esprit. Yeah, that is very cool casting. Do like the card art in that. Love that burnt orange color in general. So always going to be looking out for that. And the details around the rear of this particular casting are really good. Yeah, do like that. For a mainline casting, yeah, that's really good. Nice details on the bonnet, front lights, really good. Yeah, that's a cool casting, guys. Do like the wheels as well. Yeah, very, very nice. Now, where are we going next? Oh yes, one of my favorite castings. I'm a real sucker for the Audis, and this is from the from the Hot Wheels Euro set, and of course it's your 17 Audi RS 6 Avant, and card art again, really cool. I know there are various different colorings to this particular castings, but I like it, and the fact that it has number plate detail as well is really cool. Rear lights are really good. Wheels are absolutely superb. Your sunroof detail and your front, that is an absolutely superb casting, guys. Don't care what anyone says. Yeah, very happy to have seen it and grabbed it. Very cool. Okay. And next up, from the Hot Wheels Euro set, is our superb Porsche, and it is the 1983 Porsche 928S. That's a cool casting. That is a really cool casting. Yeah, some really good details on the side, the wheels, right, good. And do like that's a sunroof detail. My light is actually killing that sunroof detail. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there now. Yeah, there you go. Nice details to the front. Porsche emblem there again, clear to be seen. Yeah, very, very cool. Getting a bit full now with these, but that's okay. And another Porsche, and this time a move into modern era, not one that I'm jumping up and down with excitement for, but it's a cool casting. It's another electric vehicle, and it's the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, and I do like the blue. I think it's absolutely superb, and the details around the rear of this is just really good. Yeah, across the back, your rear lights are really good. Wheels are superb. As I said already, love the blue. And our details to the front are good as well, and your Porsche emblem clear to see. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Okay. Our 70 Buick GSX is up next, and it's part of the Hot Wheels Torque set. Card art again is really good, and the casting, plenty of detail on it. Do like the rear, nice chrome underneath as well. Nice details on the side and on the roof. The detail to the front. Yeah, that is very good. Do like that. Very happy to have grabbed that. Ah, yes, I knew I had another Matchbox. Couldn't figure where it was, but here it is. It's our 2023 Dodge Charger Pursuit. And yeah, I think I got that in Home Savers in Ballysimon Road in Limerick. Yeah, and just like that, thought it was quite cool. And yeah, adding it to my Matchbox collection, which is beginning to grow. And yeah, do like it, and very happy to add it to our grabs for this week. And this is a beauty, absolute beauty. And it is, of course, our Jag from the Hot Wheels Euro set again. And this was one I actually thought I was going to miss out on. I thought this case was going to have come and gone, and that I wouldn't get to get this. Obviously, you have the premium Jag that came out in the vintage series, and I do have that, but I wanted to get this mainline, and I was absolutely thrilled to see it. And the amount of detail on the casting is just superb. I do love that green, British Racing green, and yeah, nice details on the side. Love the gold wheels, and good details to the front. Yeah, very, very cool. Love that, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have gotten it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and it's time again, Ian, for you to close your eyes. It's another one of those tuned cars that you don't like, but I like this one, and it's the Golf, Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. And yeah, do like the card art and like the little casting. I think it's a fun thing, and the amount of detail in it for the size and the way it is quite cool. So there you go. Very happy to grab it. Okay, Ian, it's safe to look again. Right, so next up we have our 63 Chevy 2, and that is from the Hot Wheels Compact Kings set, and in that baby blue color. Card art is quite cool, and the casting itself, because of the color, to be honest with you, that baby blue color is quite stand out, with the striping down the side, and the wheel arch, the wheels, really, really good. Love the details on the bonnet, and good detail to the front. Yeah, that is really cool casting. Very happy to have got it. Now, another one that I was hoping I wasn't going to have missed out on is the 88 Mitsubishi Starion, and that is new for 2026, and you can tell that from the flame logo with the year in it, and they have that as an indicator it's new for this year. And yeah, the amount of detail on this is really cool. Sunroof, very clear to see this time, and the red interior, good graphics down the side. Yeah, very, very cool. Love that. Very happy to see it and add it to the collection. And yeah, part of the Hot Wheels Japan series. Very, very cool. Yeah, getting close to the end here now. And we have our Datsun 620 from the Compact King set. Again, nice little casting. I do like the burnt orange color in general. Yeah, I do like this one. That's an emblazoned across the back. The wheels are cool and keeping with the time. Compact King's Hot Wheels set is part of. And there you go. Yeah, nice little casting. Very happy to see that. And down to the last two. And the first one up is our 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. Now you may remember a couple of weeks ago, I had the long card version of this that just happened to turn up in World of Wonder in Ennis. I never got to the bottom of where all those other castings that were there, where they came out of. But yeah, look at very happy to see this in the short card. I think this was up in Galway, and the amount of detail in this casting is really good. Really, really good. Rear is quite cool. Details down the side, absolutely superb. The wheel arches, the rims, absolutely lovely. Good detail on the bonnet, the front spotlights. That is a cool casting, guys, in any man's world. So there you go. And the last, but by no means least, is another new casting for 2026, and from the Hot Wheels Then and Now set, and it's the Austin Mini Cooper S. And I was hoping I was going to be able to get my hands on this, and very happy to have seen it when I was up in Galway and grab it. And I think that's superb. Card art is absolutely brilliant. The casting itself, yeah, lacking maybe a little bit to the rear, but nothing I can't deal with. And yeah, very cool. I think that's superb. Very happy with that. And those guys are, I'll just leave that one there, are Mainlines. So we'll move to what we have next. Okay, just to show you guys these two castings, and you've seen them before on the channel, I have them already. But at the moment, just both of them you have on the left, of course, the Ford Maverick, and then we have the Chevy Nova Gasser, and they're from the Hot Wheels Neon Speeder set. And at the moment, they're reduced down to €2 in space. So well worth a grab. And just to give you a very quick look at them, I'm not going to spend long on either of them. Really cool for €2, guys. You just couldn't pass that up. There you go. Let's leave them to one side. And did manage to be on time inside Smith's in Jetland when they were bringing out the monster truck sets. They don't normally go for monster trucks, but this came out of the box. The Fast and Furious monster truck, Nissan Skyline, and I said, yeah, we'll take that one. I do think that's quite cool, and yeah, very nice. Happy to add that to our collection. So in World of Wonder, they had these Matchboxes. Well, they only had two makes, to be perfectly honest with you. This one is the first one, and it is, of course, our Toyota Land Cruiser. I think it's quite cool. I do like it. And some bits and pieces there in the back, you can see. Yeah, I think that's quite cool. For a Matchbox Premium, very happy to see it. I'm very happy to add it to the collection. Just going to have a look around the back. It doesn't give you anything other than the 2017 Toyota Land Cruiser. Yeah, doesn't tell you what else is in the set, but there was another Matchbox there, and of course it's this, if I can get it to stand up, 2004 Maserati MC12, and that is just superb, absolutely superb. Very happy to see that, and very happy to get it and add it to the collection. I think that's really cool, really cool. In fact, the little box is there with it. If you do open it, just somewhere you can store it if you want. Yeah, very happy with those. So where will we go next? We'll go with this guy, which you've also seen on the channel before, and it's our 2-pack set, and it's the Porsche 2-packs, which are in World of Wonder at the minute, and they were absolutely extremely hard to get when they initially came out. And yeah, I think they're absolutely superb. Of course, you have the Porsche 935 and the 2018 Porsche 935. Two different versions, but lovely castings. Absolutely beautiful. I can just get a little bit around the back of them to give you a bit of a closer look. Yeah, they were really hard guys to get when they came out, and they are in World of Wonder, definitely in Ennis anyway, and probably in the other World of Wonders as well if you're looking for them, and they're cheaper than what they were when they were in Smith's. So there you go. And so I did pick up this 5-pack Matchbox set in World of Wonder in Ennis, and I thought it was absolutely cool. Of course, the fact that the Mini is in it is obviously a seller from my point of view. All your details are there on the side. MBX Retro, Chevy, Honda, Mini Cooper, and your Nissan Hardbody, and your International Armoured Car. Yeah. Of course, the Mini features heavily on the rear. And don't collect too many Matchbox 5-packs, to be honest with you, but I have to say this is well worth the grab. Very, very cool. Yeah, very happy with that. And to add that to our collection. Okay, so the new Hot Wheels Pop Culture set is out, and I picked up the full set inside in Smith's, I think in Jetland. The first of which is one I said I wasn't going to get, but I had the other four in the set grabbed, and I actually had left, and I said, "Oh, look at the hell with it, we'll come back in and get this." And of course, it is this one, the Pizza Planet truck. Um, can't, to be honest, just say I'm hugely enamored with this, but it's part of the set, and I had the other four, so I said, "Look, we'll just get it and leave it at that." I'm not going to say too much more about that one. But the rest of them are really cool. So let me see, where will we go first? And the first one I'm going to show you is the 66 Porsche 906 Carrera 6. And I think that's beautiful casting. Card art, again, is outstanding. Really helps make this casting pop. Again, the orange, I'm a sucker for it, really. And from a different era, but still a cool casting. Very nice. Very happy to grab that. Where will we go next? Oh yeah, this is actually one, when I saw it coming out, I said, yeah, that could be cool. And when I saw it in person, it is cool. The Guinevere van Fourgonette, whatever that stands for, but it's obviously something to do with Disney Pixar. Those of you who that's probably the film name onward or whatever, I don't know. But casting is absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Do like the color. Do like the details on the side. The different color wheels. The front details is cool. Yeah, have to say, like that. And the card art is absolutely cool. Yeah, very nice. That's 3. And then number 4 from the Netflix Stranger Things series is, of course, this 1985 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. And I have to be honest with you, before I show you this, I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things, so I can't say anything about it. Maybe at some stage I might have a look just out of curiosity, but yeah, I know about it, but haven't watched it. But this casting, the first comment I'll make to you is it's extremely heavy. Yeah, and it is quite cool, to be fair to it. And yeah, some nice detailing in it, and the chrome underneath. It's quite a nice feature to it. Yeah, very, very nice. And as I said to you, very heavy. Of course, the one that everybody is screaming for in this is the Simpsons family car. And yeah, quite a plain casting, but it's cool to have. And it was out in the Mainlines, which I was lucky enough to pick up. And it's nice to be able to get this in premium. And yeah, nice little casting. Some nice details. And number plate detail there, you can see. Wheels are cool enough. Again, chrome underneath, which is nice. And yeah, there you go. And I was a fan of The Simpsons, still am a fan of The Simpsons, so there you go. Happy to grab that. Very cool. There's been a splurge on these team transports coming into Smiths again. When they first came out, I got all of them, but I like to, where possible, get 2 of each. And obviously, from my point of view, I'm a big fan of this Volkswagen Corrado, and I had tried on a number of occasions to find a second and had missed out. And this time, when they came back in, I said definitely I was going to take it. I think it's very, very cool. Card art again is just absolutely superb, and casting itself, if I can just put it down for a second to give you a closer look to the rear. Yeah, and the retro hauler is very cool. Yeah, very happy to see that being made into a team transport set, and very happy to get the second one of it. It's very cool. Obviously, at the minute, the new set of team transports are going to be on the way soon enough. So I'd say if you're looking for this one, grab it now, because once it's gone, unlikely to see it again. So guys, I'm absolutely thrilled to say I managed to pick up the full set of the new Fast and Furious Silver Series, and the only way to show these, to be honest with you, is together, one at a time. I don't think it does them justice. But I will pick them up and give you each a closer look. First one of which is the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Card art again is very cool. Like the graphics, yeah. And of course, Fast and Furious celebrating 25 years. Hard to imagine that it's 25 years since it first came out. But this is a cool casting, and all the Silver Series really are cool. And very happy to see this and pick it up. Leave it there for a minute. And our next one is the Eclipse, and I think it's absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. The 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Great details around the rear, number plate detail, rear light, your spoiler, your wheels are cool, the graphics down the side, on the roof, the front bonnet, absolutely superb. That is beautiful, beautiful. And next one up is the 93 Honda Civic Coupe. Really cool, really cool. Again, good details around the rear spoiler, sunroof, front number plate, detail. Yeah, very cool casting. And then next up is our 1995 Mazda RX-7, and that is just superb. If I can get my big hand out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Some nice details around the rear. Graphics on the side, superb. The wheels are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, very much like a Zamac, to be honest with you. But yeah, very happy to see it and grab them. And the last, but by no means least, and this is quite a weighty one to be fair to it, is the Toyota Supra. And that is just, again, superb card art and the detail in the casting. Really cool. They were being grabbed really quickly, and I was just lucky that they just put out a new set and managed to grab them all and bring them with me. So there you go. Fast and Furious, absolutely cool. Okay, so saved the last few bits. These are what I picked up along with what I showed you earlier on from Diecast Cars for You in Galway, and Ray gave me this one. Really just it's a project. It needs a wheel, and of course it's the Ford Coca-Cola truck. Just to give you a little bit of a closer look, you can pick it up there for a second, and there you go. You can see it needs a tire at the back, but I think I'll replace all four wheels as my first kind of job of that type. And there's your detail around the back. Love the Coca-Cola logo. That's cool. Ford high roof transit, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. I look forward to doing a little bit of a revamp of that. And if it comes out well, I'll show you. And if it doesn't, I'll never speak about it again. There you go. So the next one I picked up is this beautiful. It's, I think the make of it is the Oxford castings. They're 1/78 scale, smaller than 1/64, and this is obviously the Gardavan, the Land Rover, is it? So yeah, and I thought it was quite nice, and I said, yeah, definitely gonna add that to the collection. Haven't opened the case. It comes with a cardboard, inside a cardboard cover, which I've just taken it off to show you. This, I think it's quite cool. And yeah, I got, I think, previously from Ray up there, the Capri, and very happy I was with that. And this one just caught my eye. I said, yeah, we'll bring that home with us. Really cool. So I picked up these also from Ray in Galway, and it's this superb. It's the obviously the Mini Coopers, the throwback to a long time ago. I think this set is celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Metropolitan Police. I think that was what was on the box. I'll show you that now before I go. But I thought they were absolutely superb. The amount of detail on them, really cool. The two minis. I love the white. Love the wheels and details around the rear. Really cool on both of them. Number plate detail, quite evident there to see. And thought that was far too good to pass up on. Just going to show you the box that they actually came in, which is this here. Just open the back of it there to take them out, give you a proper look, and I think they're really cool. And being a fan of minis, it definitely was a no-brainer from my point of view. Definitely going to take them. Really cool. The next one I got was this absolutely superb Tarmac series, and of course it is the Fiat Abarth 3-1 Abarth Rally, and I'm just going to lift it up off the turntable to give you a bit of a closer look. I haven't opened the plastic on this, and I probably won't for some time. Really happy to see that. Give you a little bit of a closer look around the rear. Okay, the plastic is blocking your view slightly, but it is superb little casting. Do like that. And yeah, Ray was very good. I'd seen it on his Facebook page, and I'd asked him to set it aside for me, which he did. And there you go. Yeah, do like the Tarmacs. And yeah, very happy with that. The wheels are absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Rally de Portugal, 1978 winner. Many years ago, like as if it was yesterday. There you go. Very cool. So the next one up, and there's the box that this particular casting came in, is the Ford Anglia. Of course, it is, yes, another police car from the Vanguard set. And the box itself is in really good nick, to be fair, for a 143 scale casting, but the casting itself is just superb. Look at that. What an absolutely beautiful casting. Really like that. And I used to have a Ford Anglia many years ago. Drove one that was all souped up, had a racing gearbox and a 1.6 engine, it was a little rocket, had a stereo, everything you could think of really in it. And yeah, this was nothing like the one that I had, which was black, but this one is really cool. Really, really cool. Do like everything about this. I was going to pick it up to give you a little bit of a closer look. There's her detail underneath, if I can just, yeah, Vanguard. Yeah, that's very cool. Side mirrors where they were mounted. Really cool. Yeah, very happy to see that. I'm very happy to add that to our collection. And so, guys, that's it for this week. We've had a really good week, a really good fortnight. I've enjoyed being off. I've got lots of different jobs done, including the dreaded turf, which is a kind of a pilgrimage for us here in Ireland to get it in and have it nice in the winter. I had a lot of work to get it together though, and happy with a couple of friends of mine that helped me
pack it away, which was great. And yeah, look at going back to the business at hand, which is the giveaway. And this is the diorama set, the Advan diorama set, and all the superb castings that are in it, all listed there. Your Airlift, the Porsche, the Nissan Skyline, the Toyota MR2. It's a superb set, and it's because we reached that milestone on our subscriber list that we said we would do the giveaway. And as I said to you, you have until the next video comes out. All you have to do, if you want to enter for this giveaway, is comment the word enter and your name, and we'll put you in the draw. And best of luck to you. And it's a nice prize wherever you are in the world. If your name comes out, I will send it to you. So that's as much as we can do. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do so. It helps us to keep things going. I hope you like what we're at, and liking and subscribing helps keep the momentum going. Very grateful again for everybody who's helped out in the last 2 weeks and let me know when bits and pieces have been coming out. My friend Dean, who was around again this week, John, and everyone else who helps out with the channel. Very grateful to all of you. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye. Don't forget to enter for the giveaway. Good luck, guys. Bye-bye.